and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Alice is waving me off. Hi, welcome back. Happy New Year. Probably when you watch this it will actually be New Year, because I had a little bit of time off in between filming over Christmas, just purely because I feel like I was getting very stressed out with just everything in general in life. So I really did take some time just to like relax and come back to you guys better than I was before. So I'm back and I'm currently driving to my dad's because we are doing our annual hike that we do every single year. Well, we don't do it every single year. We've only done it for the last maybe 2 years since we lost Frank. So we do it now like it was his favourite walk in one of our favourite places, and we go every year now and we do like a hike around there. And I have my new hiking gear on, which is super exciting. So this is actually from a company called Through Dark, and I am so excited to wear this out. I love the outdoors, and my main goal for 2026 is to be outdoors a lot more and just be in nature, because that is where I am my happiest. So I don't see why I wouldn't try and get out more. So yeah, I'm really excited to try this. So it's a merino wool like long sleeve top with like a zip which is underneath this, and it has the sleeves that look like that. I also have on the trousers from them, like the hiking trousers, and I've also got this body warmer on. And considering it's 7.5 degrees, I'm actually quite warm. I was quite warm this morning when I left, and yeah, it's nice. My dad doesn't live that far. I'm actually nearly here, so I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna go in because I think my dad's got some stuff to put in the bag because he's made some soup, and then we're gonna head on off to Wimpole. I think my dad is gonna drive. I'm not sure unless he wants me to drive, but normally my dad would drive. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. That's where we're gonna go now. So I will see you guys later. Soup. Do you want to say?
No, I had loads. I've got bread as well.
Stone. That looks good, that stone now. Like stone in there.
Which way we want to go from here, babe?
That way. So then around that track.
Wimpole, we'll get a coffee down there.
Oh yeah.
Yes. We can get one there.
Yeah. So we forgot.
Yeah, I'm gonna get one.
We brought everything, while my dad didn't bring the.
You what, babe?
Telling the camera you didn't bring the gas thing.
Do you want to set it up?
Nah. Brought this instead. Where is it?
What we do,
Timer.
we can set one up at home. We can set one at home and have it going out there in the back.
That's funny. No, we don't need it if we got this.
Yeah. Luckily I keep it for hours.
Soups. And bread. Good morning and happy New Year! I actually feel very fresh because we didn't even go out last night. So I actually had some time off of vlogging and just being online in general because I feel like I needed a break. I feel like for the last few months a lot of it was catching up on me, and I just felt like my brain was frying. So I took some time off to kind of, I don't know what the right word is, no, but I'm back. My skin has had some serious breakout over Christmas. I think it's because of all the food I've eaten, and that's made it like really sore. So I'm on like some healing journey. You can like see here it's so sore and broken out, and this area tends to mean like food and gut health. So I'm on like some mission now to be like super healthy. I actually started being healthy like a week ago, so it was like after Christmas, Boxing Day. I then started to try and be super healthy, drink more water, blah blah blah. But yeah, I've got some cream now actually from the doctors because it was really bothering me. Because I mean, yeah, but it doesn't matter. It's a new year and we're here to get healthy, glowy skin. That's my goal. And I'm gonna. So I'm cooking some food this morning. I'm having scrambled eggs, kale, sweet potatoes. Don't ask, it's such a random something to eat like this morning. It's so random. And what else have I got? Tomatoes and a chicken sausage and then a tea and some water. But yeah, that's it really. I'm back. I don't know what we're going to do today. I think we're going to try and go somewhere. I know everything's shut, shops are shut, So I'm not exactly going to be able to go shopping, but might go to the cinema later, something like that. And then, yeah, we might take our decorations down, but I don't know if we'll do that today or we'll do that at the weekend. Because obviously today is Thursday, tomorrow's Friday, I'm back at work, and then Saturday, Sunday. So I'm not sure, we will see. But that is what I'm doing. I'm going to finish cooking, have some breakfast, and then get ready, because this isn't really a vibe. My hair has been in heatless curls last night, so it's kind of still curly. But yeah. I've been so busy. My skin is healing. I have cream on, so it looks a little bit... who knows, but today is a house day. We have got lots of house things planned this morning. The sun is out, it's properly shining, and it's frosty. It looks super nice. So I would like to try and get outside at some point for a walk maybe this morning. My dad is coming round this morning as well, to do the downstairs bathroom. So we are tackling the downstairs bathroom finally. We are taking the radiator off and hopefully trying to box out the wall where the sink's going to go. I might see if my dad can put the toilet on. That would be a massive help. And then I'm going to take decorations down today, which is sad because I love having the tree up. I'm just going to feel so empty without them, but I'm glad it's like a house day. So that's what we're doing. Alice is getting ready now. So I'm going to make tea. Oh, I'm going to empty the dishwasher. I'm going to make us some tea, have some of my porridge that I have prepped and made. It's super good. It's the chocolate orange recipe from Emily English and it is divine. Cute is my little mug. Look at that. I found this mug in, I think we were in Tesco's. We just went to get some bits and I saw it and I was like, I can't not get that. It's so cute. Little robin. It's got one on that side as well. It's just the cutest little mug ever. I love it so much. I have another cute mug actually. This little one. Clearly I like animals, birds. So this one comes with, again, looks like a little robin. Little board. It sits like this and you can put your biscuits on. I love that so much. That's super cute. I've just made my porridge, best porridge ever. Like I said, it's from Emily English. I'll link below in the description the exact recipe that I used. Sometimes I do put some more orange in, but I'm not going to bother today. I'm going to finish them, have this, and then go and get ready and sort all this out. Oh, and I also need to charge my camera. My dad should be here. I'm getting ready and I thought I'd show you guys my skincare. Just made my juice, which is probably silly because I need to brush my teeth, so maybe I'll brush my teeth and I'll drink this later. But I'm having like a skincare crisis at the moment, and because it's a house day I'm probably not going to do much to my skin, like purely just to like air it out, because I really need to air it out. I actually got a lot of bits for Christmas for my skin. Tuck my jewellery in. For my skin, still in my pyjamas. I'm about to get dressed. But I got a lot of stuff for Christmas. So let's go through some of the bits that I'm using at the moment. Just trying to heal my skin because it's gone through a bit of a phase at the moment. So I always, always start with my Elemis cleansing balm. Always. I'm actually running low on this. I need to buy some more. Look at that. Always pop this on first. It's like a must. It's probably more habit these days than anything. I just need to wash my hands as well. I'm a bit funny about that. Wash my hands first, then put my Elemis cleansing balm on. I love that Elemis cleansing balm. It's so soft. Like, makes your skin feel so soft. It also makes my skin feel super clean actually. Put my cleansing balm first because the skin stuff that I've got from the doctors at the moment is also quite drying. Dries your skin out quite a lot. Don't know if anyone else has that like medication from the doctors, but it can dry your skin out. So I'll wash my face with this first, always. I don't actually normally dry my face in between, but I am this morning. And then I have been using, I don't actually know how you pronounce this one, but that's Cetaphil. So Hydrates and cleanses to smooth and replenish skin's moisture. So I've been using this one basically since Christmas. This one again, normally I would pop makeup on, but today I'm just going to leave it to air whilst we're just at the house doing work. And then I have the Sea Magic. I also have this, which I've been really liking. This is the Vitamin C Plus Brightening Skin Renew Cleansing Oil. This has been really nice. This smells insane. This is from Holland & Barrett. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, there you go. It's from Holland & Barrett, and it smells like oranges. No, it smells like summer in a bottle. It's really, really nice. And I've also got the Anya. You might have seen this. You can get this on Amazon actually. I have this, and I also have the soothing pads from here as well, which I do really like these. I've kept them in the box. To be fair, I can probably take this out of the box now. God, it goes everywhere though. That's the only problem. Like these little, do you know what, we'll use one just so I can show you guys what they do. And it puts moisture back into your skin, and it just helps with the redness. Take these off. Don't really need these on right now. These are good for the evening. I like these for the night. Okay, so this is what I have from the doctors. Some of you may have used this before, some of you may not. If you guys have problem or prone acne skin, you may have been prescribed this. This one is just the, see, I'm not the biggest fan of this one. It's the, you know how they say it doesn't look how it's said. It's probably called like Treclin or something, but it's Treclin gel. It's not even that much. It's like a 1% something gel of something else. It does dry me out quite a bit, and then it makes my skin quite red. But for now, I'm trying it until I go to the doctors. They did actually prescribe me doxycycline, but they're all tablets, and they're okay, but I didn't really get on with them, so I didn't finish my last load of them. So I'm hoping this time they will prescribe potentially something different, but I think that's what I'm going to do for my skin this morning. I know I'm not even ready, but in 2026 I'm going to be as real as I can be on here, and I'm not going to always have my makeup on, because that's just not realistic, is it? I don't always look like that every single day, so I don't tend to turn up on here looking like that every single day. And you know, I think it's important to make people aware that not everyone has perfect looking skin. Like, I may look like I do on Instagram, but my skin is far from perfect, and I'm, you know, here for the journey. Semi-dressed. Well, I say semi-dressed. I can't find my work clothes, which sounds really silly, but well, I've left my skin out, but I've put mascara on, done my eyebrows, and just put some like lip balm on. Basically, that's like it. And then I've just got my hair like up in a bun out of my way. But I had work clothes, and I have no idea where I've put them. Like, none. So I don't know what to wear, because I don't have any clothes that I don't care about getting dirty, and I like being comfy when I work. I used to have this like all-in-one, like a jumpsuit thing, and I don't know where it's gone. I feel like, knowing me, you know what I'm like as well, I would have thrown it away. But I have my work jumper on today. I don't care about this jumper, it's just my old Hollister jumper that I've got. It's not even got the buttons, so I'm wearing that. And then at the moment I've just got pyjamas on, because I don't know where I put them. How can I lose it as well? Do you know what I mean? Like, I had them and they were with me for the longest time, and now they've just gone missing. And it's so annoying. Right, my dad is here now, which is really exciting. So we're basically tackling the downstairs bathroom, because right now the downstairs bathroom is an absolute mess, and we really need to get this house kind of finished so we can look at either selling it, buying another one and doing another one up, or just it being finished in general, because it's not finished and it needs to be finished. We just had some time off. I mean, we've only been in this house a year, like living in it, and I think when you move into it, it's harder to renovate it, because you just start living and then you're like, oh well, that can wait. But we had like some time off end of this year, beginning of now, I'd say. So I mean, we're back to doing jobs today. Like I say, me and Ellis are going to put the Christmas decorations down and get rid of the tree. My dad is going to tackle the downstairs bathroom, which is really exciting. So the downstairs bathroom right now has a radiator in it, and I've said, like, just get rid of the radiator. Like, we We don't need it in there. We've got a washing machine and a tumble dryer in there. And when they're both on, it gets so warm in there. So I'm like, what's the point in having a radiator? Also, the window in that room is not the best. So unless we're going to replace the window, which I don't think we're going to, it's just so pointless and it gets in the way. So we're basically removing the radiator today. My dad's going to cut the pipes. And I maybe, fingers crossed, put a toilet in there. I mean, it would be really, really helpful if you could put the toilet in, because it means that I could then wallpaper the walls that are having the wallpaper on, and then we're boxing out the rest, which is really exciting. So, and then the sink can go on, and then I can tile around all of it. Although, do you tile on the bottom part of it? Probably not, because that would look really strange. I'll have to think of something that can go on like the top part of where the sink is going to be. Yeah, I need to have a think about that. But the rest of it I'm tiling, and then having the wallpaper that I've probably already shown you, the like mural looking wallpaper. It's a really lovely wallpaper. It's actually from the range. It was such a good find when I found it. I bought like five reels of it. Because I was like, I need it. So I bought like 5 of that. I would really like to touch up some of the paint around the house, because it's just got chips from where we like move ladders and all that rubbish. And then also, I would love to, I don't think we're going to be able to do it today, but I would love to start finishing our built-in wardrobes, because right now they're just wardrobes. They just look, they stick out like a sore thumb in our bedroom, and I hate it. I hate what our room looks like right now. It could be so lovely, but it's the wardrobes. They just look awful, like they're just there, and I don't like it. I want them to look built-in. I have handles for them. I have everything for it. I just need it to be like built. And it's bugging me, so I'm like, I'll just build them myself. I say that now. I say that actually. There's a lot of things I can actually do. I have done a lot of things in this house. I have plastered, I have built walls, I have drilled holes, I have filled holes, I have made new walls. Like, I've done a lot of things in this house, so it's not something that I can't do. So I think I could probably do it if I put my mind to it. I also want to finish this bedroom, this spare room, because at the moment it's just like a dumping ground and it's really bugging me. I have this like desk in here that I had, which is lovely, but I don't want it. I don't want it in here. I don't want a desk in here. It's not really for in here. So I finished this for Ellis. I don't know if I ever actually showed you office. Let me show you the office. So I finished the office for Ellis. Well, he actually ended up helping me do it. Let me show you. It's really nice. Let me flip you guys around. Ta-da! This is the office. So I did 3 panels. It's very hard to see in here because it's quite dark. It's a dark room. I did it in like a navy blue, and then I put some lights up on here. These were just from Amazon. These were such a good buy. I think they were like £40 for the 2 of them. They are battery lights, but I did battery lights because we've got this socket here and the wires run up, and they used to run along. So I wasn't sure where they were, and I didn't want to electrocute myself, but they're easy to do. You just tap them and they come on, and they look really lovely. Mainly just for effect anyways, just because they look nice. And then I got this desk here that I took and have revamped it. And it's just there. It's a bit of a mess up here. We've just, again, it's just like everything is dumped everywhere because we're just doing bits, and it's just so frustrating. But this is what it looks like. This wallpaper is lovely. It's so nice. It's like textured, and then I did the paneling, and it's not as dark as I thought it was going to be. It's actually a really bright room, and it just bright, I don't know, it's lovely. This just looks really nice, and that looks really nice. There's just little bits in here that I want to do. I also want to change all of the floor upstairs, which I know I'm just adding jobs to my list here, but I would love to change the upstairs floor to wood. But I'm going to see if I can find my outfit. I'm going to get changed, go downstairs, see my dad, and then start on the house. In the loft. My dad is upstairs right now. In the loft, we've just got all our bits out, bags and whatnot, to start putting the baubles away, which is so sad. It feels like yesterday when we literally just done it, and we're now putting it away, which is really sad. But I need to get rid of this, put this away. This was Ellis's, like, I don't even know what it was, then our Christmas tree. Really sad because it's gonna look so empty without it being in here, but I'm excited to kind of revamp. Has that cracked, or is that cracked? Fantastic, it's cracked. popped them all in this big like basket thing that we have, which makes it so much easier getting them out each year. We literally just pop them all in there, and then Ellis pops them back in the loft, which is so easy. And then we've just got a few more bits from the kitchen that I need to empty, clear. I need to wipe the table down. I need to redecorate the table. I need to put some new bits on there. I've got a lot of new candles, which will be really lovely. I can get some new candles out, which will be nice. Christmas tree has left, and it's left a whole mess. We were going to try and put it back through the window, but because it's obviously bigger now, we couldn't do that, so we had to take it out of the house, and it's literally left such a mess. But never mind. Alice is currently chopping it up, and then we're going to put it in our bins outside, and I'm just about to hoover. Putting the wall in, I can show you, in here. So basically, whoa, it's a bit dirty in here, so I do apologise. It's not the best of rooms to probably be showing you, but this is going to be like the utility room. I have already done up there, and I'm basically fixing here because this is a mess, and I'm going to wallpaper this, but this is where the radiator was, which my dad has now removed. So I've got filler, and I'm literally just filling in basically the holes and all the gaps that we've got. I was going to plaster it, but plastering is honestly the biggest faff in the world that I just really did not want to do. So instead I'm going to use filler. I do not have enough filler right now, but yeah, I'm just going to fill it. And then I'm going to wallpaper over it. Also, filler is so much easier to work with than plaster, I would say. I mean, plasterers would say otherwise, but it's a lot easier. So that is what I'm doing now. Gonna fill this, wait for it to dry, then I'm gonna sand this down. Sorry, you can't even see me. Then we're gonna sand this all down, and then when it's all sanded, it's all dry, I can then wallpaper it with my wallpaper. Then once that's wallpapered, the toilet can go on, and we can box and do the sink. So let's fake plaster, but let's plaster the wall. To do because we've not had lunch, and now it's 3 o'clock, and now it's like, do you have an early dinner or a late lunch? What are we gonna do?
Late lunch.
Why don't you just have something small? I'm not that fast.
That's what I'm saying, though.
Oh, let me show you my table. So, bit different. It was pushed back on the wall, and I have moved it to more of the middle, not middle, but I've moved it out. Not sure. Feels very strange just not having, why is it not focusing, Christmas decorations, but I have decorated it a little bit. We've still got our picture up. Our radiator's there, it's very annoying. I need to, do you know what, I might put in here black frames to match the radiator, because right now it doesn't match, it's a bit annoying, but I have just popped in, I've left the candles out, put my little Jo Malone candle, my little Fortnum and Mason chocolates, and then I put my like napkins in this like basket thing with my flowers also in here from Temu. And then I've moved this down here. We still need skirting boards, but we've moved this down here because it needed sunlight, and it was upstairs in the bathroom and it wasn't really getting any sunlight. But I kind of like this, kind of like the tableware. We just need another chair, which was supposed to be here, but we don't have. But I quite like it. I think it looks quite nice. Nice, let's go and help Alice put the decorations away. Well, coming. Hi, what a day. Today has been, oh, I'm still sticky from my skin stuff. Today has been absolutely, oh, my face has gone really red, manic. I have done so much tidying, so much cleaning. It's been non-stop pretty much all day. We did all the Christmas decorations. They are all now back up in the loft. I cleaned the living room. We did the downstairs bathroom. My dad did the radiator. I plastered the wall. Where I filled the wall, you would have seen that earlier. And then I just finished cleaning up in the kitchen, really. That's pretty much all I've done. I've got this room to do tomorrow, actually. But it's been a crazy day. Just a lot of jobs being done, which is good because it needed to be done, and I'm glad that we've like started doing it again now. I know it's a new year and all that, so, but yeah, that's what we've done today. I think I'm gonna probably do the same again tomorrow, just more like jobs. But yeah, I'm glad they're done. I'm glad the Christmas decorations are kind of gone now. I love the Christmas decorations and it looks so empty without it, but there is something so like clean about having like everything put away. And I do kind of enjoy having the house back to how it was before. But yeah, that's it really. Ellis has just gone to pick up one of his friends, well, one of our friends. He's going to come here for a bit and then I think they're going to go and watch the football. So I might potentially have to drop them off. I need petrol as well. I need to let my hair down because it was giving me a bit of a hair headache. Let me tilt you down a bit. It was giving me a bit of a hair headache. But in other news, my hair right now looks quite light in this lighting. I think the bottom of my hair looks quite like fair. Maybe it does look quite light, I don't know. But I'm thinking on the 15th, I've got my hair appointment on the 15th and I'm thinking of going darker. You've probably seen so many people and it's becoming a bit of a trend and I hate being on to be like, oh, I'm following a trend. Like I'm not normally like that. But I've seen people that have done it and their hair health's been so good. So I am thinking of going back to my natural colour and I have let my hair grow out this time quite a lot. So like you can probably see like underneath here, look how dark my actual hair is. Like my natural hair is so dark. Like if I was to put it up or I can just cover that, it's basically dark anyway. The only part of it that's staying relatively light is my ends. So you can see like that growth right there is just shocking. But so yeah, I'm thinking of doing the whole what everyone else has been doing, which is going darker, and I'm scared to do it. But I think in the long run, I think it will benefit me and it will be worth it, and my hair will be so much thicker and it'll be so much healthier because I won't be bleaching it, because bleach damages your hair so much. So I think that's what I'm going to do on the 15th. So please let me know in the comments below if you guys don't think I should do that. I know a lot of people will probably be like, no, don't dye your hair dark, like stay light. And as much as I love being blonde and I love my hair blonde, I have been blonde my whole entire life. I just think I want to try and get it so super healthy. Like that's one of my main things this year is I just want to kind of, try and be as natural as possible, but like just healthy. I want my hair to be thick. I want my hair to be in good condition. Like it breaks all the time, it's falling out all the time, and that is just purely because I bleach my hair and it snaps, it doesn't grow, it only gets to a certain length, and that is not right. It should not be doing that. So that's what I'm thinking. But I was also thinking when he's done it, like let's just say he dyes all of it darker, I still want to have like bits of blonde running through it. I don't want it to just be brown. I don't want it to just be one block colour. So like I'm thinking of still maybe having some money pieces through my fringe, like the fringe area, and then maybe down through here, but the rest of it will probably just look dark, which is weird for me because I've never had I had dark hair once when I was at school. I'll never forget it. I used a box dye and I dyed my hair and it went jet black. I kid you not, it went jet black. And I remember I put my hood up and I snuck out of my house, and I remember my mum being like, what have you done? And I remember thinking, oh my gosh, he is gonna kill me. And I had jet black hair. It was awful. And then my nan saw it and she was like, absolutely not. And I actually think she didn't let me go to school the next day. She was like, you are not going anywhere with that hair. And I remember I had to go to the hairdressers and I pretty much spent the whole day there, and they stripped it clean, and it was then like green because obviously they stripped it out. It was like browny green, and that was so bad. It damaged my hair. I think after that, I don't think I ever box dyed my hair again. It was shocking. It was so bad. But I thought I'd show you a quick picture of like what I'm thinking. So I'm thinking like, when you see this, you'll see what I mean when I say like it's still got blonde through it. Like, can you see what I mean here? Oh, is it gonna let me? I don't think you're gonna be able to see it. Can you see it? You can kind of catch what I'm saying there. Like, it's dark, but it's got bits through it. Whereas right now mine is so obviously dark then blonde, which is what I don't want. I want it to just be like all one colour with bits of blonde through it. Or like this girl's is a bit lighter. I loved that. I think that looks really pretty. You can see like the front pieces are still lighter than the dark, like the rest. I loved that. But I also really liked this as well, which I think is stunning. It's like a caramelly brown. Again, it's still got light bits through it, but I'm just feeling a change. You know, I want my hair to be healthy and I want to try something different. And I know, like I say, it's annoying because it's like a bit of a trend right now. So it's like, I don't want to be one to follow a trend because I've never been like that, but I have been thinking about this for the longest time. Do you know what? I even toyed with the idea of going darker in my last hair appointment. So that would have been like over 4 months ago because I actually rescheduled this appointment from December to now. And it was supposed to be at the beginning of December, and I rescheduled it to January the 15th. So I'm going back like at least 4 or 5 months now, my last appointment was, and I wanted to go dark then. And I remember I got into the chair and I was like, actually, you know, let's just go blonde again. So we put blonde in. This time I'm not going to change my mind. I'm actually going to do it this time. And if I don't like it, is what it is. Like, I can change it again in a few months' time. Like, it's not going to be the end of the world. If I want to come back to being lighter or something, it's not going to be an issue. But yeah, I'm my hairdresser. I trust him with my life. So if he wants to do what he wants to my hair, then so be it. If I trust him. He's always done my hair. He has been doing my hair since like 2018, and I honestly don't think I would ever go to anyone else for my hair ever. Because it's like, when you trust someone, that's it. Anyway, enough about hair talk, but please do leave in the comments below like your thoughts. I know people are probably like my blonde hair, and I love my blonde hair. I'm just sitting waiting for Ellis to come back, and then I'm gonna go and drop them off where we live. I think they're going out to watch football, maybe at the pub, I'm not actually too sure. Fun things coming up. Next weekend we're going away to stay somewhere, which is actually like work related, which is really exciting. And then I've also got one coming up in February, which is the biggest one that I've got, and I cannot wait for that. I need to book flights and sort that out, but we're going in the snow and I'm like obsessed with the snow, so that's really exciting. But anyway, I'm gonna head down and say hi because they're back, and then I'm gonna drop them off. Happy Sunday. I don't know where I left off last night. In the end, I think I had dinner. I don't know what you last saw, but I had dinner and I did like a dance routine, which is one of the best things I have done in so long. I used to do it with my friend Flo all the time. When we were younger, it was like all we did. We used to put music on and like just dance. And last night it came up on YouTube, like a dance thing. And I was like, actually, do you know what? I'm bored, nothing to do right now. I had some bits to do for work, which I did do some of them, but my brain like turns off. So I was like, I'm gonna do a dance routine. So I put it on YouTube and I just did some dancing for like 2 hours. It's a little bit icy again this morning, not as much as it was yesterday, but it's looking nice. The sun is out, and that is my favourite kind of weather, when it's icy but the sun is out. My favourite. I've just put the kettle on and I'm about to make my porridge, and then I do have a few bits left to finish for tomorrow, work-wise, so I'm going to get that done. It's my brother's birthday. He is 20 today, so happy birthday to Jasper. And then I'll pop round to my mum's this afternoon to see my brother at some point. Spot update. We're looking good. We're looking clearer on this side actually. A little bit of scarring, but not as bad. And then up here, why are you not focusing? Well, up here, looking pretty clear right now. Not looking too bad. I also want to order a lot of vitamins today. Just took my new ones, but I do need to order some more. And then that's it really. But I'm gonna have my porridge, sit down, do some work, and then I can wallpaper the wall potentially today. Exciting things for today then. But I'm gonna make my porridge and then we will catch up later. Gosh, I have been busy this morning. I'm not even ready yet. I've just had my electrolytes drink and I am about to go and get ready. But this morning we are doing something super exciting. I am currently looking at flights because I think in another video I may have said we are going away in February, and we're just currently looking at like flights and stuff that we need to book and all of this, and we're booking the flights today and I'm so excited because we are going to the Dolomites, and I wanted to go to the Dolomites in the summer and we didn't in the end. We went to Palma, or we went to Mallorca, and yeah, I'm so glad we didn't go then because we're now going in the winter and there is snow and I can probably, fingers crossed, ski. And I honestly, I'm like a little child. I am so excited to get back to the mountains. You do not understand. If any of you ski, or if any of you go to the mountains or anything like that, you will understand my excitement for the mountains. There is something so special about them. It makes you feel so, I'm actually tearing up. That's how like emotional the mountains make me. There is something so like, I don't know what the right word is, freeing about being there. Whoa, can't believe I'm crying, guys. Is this my first cry on camera? I think it might be. Oh, there's just something about them. I can't explain it. It does something to you. And if you've ever been, or if you go, or if you just understand the outdoors, you will know why I'm so emotional, because it means so much to me when I get to go places like this. And also I feel so like blessed, and I feel so lucky that I get to experience these places because of content creation, because I wouldn't be going if it wasn't for working. So I'm obviously working, but I get to go sledding and go skiing and see the snow, and yeah, I'm just super excited. So we're booking our flights and then we're gonna sort out a car because we're basically flying to Venice. There are closer airports, but the flights were like twice the price, and there's just no point, is there? Like, we're gonna fly to Venice and then we're gonna do the drive, which is 2 hours, 2.5 hours from Venice to the place we're going in the Dolomites, which is fine because it's quite a nice drive anyway. You can get to stop and stuff. So we're gonna get there on the Sunday like evening, well, late afternoon. So then we'll have like time to just like explore, have some food, and then Monday morning we're gonna get up super early, and I think we're gonna have our like sledding